What are some common mistakes committed by pharmacists? Attorney Kevin Ginsburg explains that. One common mistake is if the prescription is filled with the wrong dosage. That could be too much of the medication or too little of the medication. Obviously, being over-medicated can cause complications, and depending on the kind of drugs, it can cause significant issues. Then there are some drugs that can cause erroneous problems by having too little, such as anti-seizure medication, where not receiving enough medication can put a person into multiple seizures. If you are on pain medication and receive too low of a dosage, that may not cause any actual damage, but it would still leave you in pain. On the flip side, if you are on pain medication and receive too much, then that could be very dangerous. The second common mistake that pharmacists make is giving the wrong medication, and that happens mostly because there are a number of medications that have names that are similar, but the medication can be very different. It might just be off by one letter in the spelling of that medication. Doctors are famous for having poor handwriting, and pharmacists may read that handwriting incorrectly, or even if they do not read the handwriting incorrectly, the pharmacist can still make mistakes and fill prescriptions by grabbing the wrong drug. Sometimes errors can be made where medications which do not even have a similar kind of name, but it can be caused by mindlessness or distracted thinking on the part of the pharmacy team. Many times mistakes are made where they are filling somebody's prescription and they have received their medication where it had somebody else's name on it. A person does not have a duty to necessarily inspect that medication and make sure that it is correct. It might be a smart thing to do, but the pharmacist is really the person that needs to make sure that they are giving the right person the right drug. Another type of error that pharmacists sometimes make, which can be a little bit complex, is giving a drug that has interactions with another drug that the person is on. It can involve an interaction between what the pharmacist knows or should know versus what the doctor knew or should know. For a free phone consultation, contact Attorney Kevin Ginsburg in Durham, North Carolina at 919-407-8511 or visit his website at www.personalinjurydurham.com.